Hello and welcome to this episode of Common Grounds, where we go deeper and explore the power of partnerships. My name is David Stokes, and I'm pleased to be joined today by Eric Novak. Eric is the president of EMEA for Arrow ECS. Eric, thanks for joining me.
I'm very pleased to be there with you today.
Now, I think Arrow needs very little introduction to people watching.
Hopefully.
However, what people may not know is that we work together in 16 countries across EMEA. So a very broad partnership that we have in the region. They may not also know that we celebrate last year 40 years working together.
Absolutely. But you and I were not there because we were not born yet, but still, that's true. Absolutely.
Yeah, well, let's go with that story, and if people believe it, that's even better. But look, it has been a partnership that's lasted the test of time, and obviously many technology changes during those 40 years. But you and I have been talking over the last couple of years, we've been working together about the shift to platforms, the shift to a more software-centric technology world, and indeed the move from cloud to hybrid cloud, it becoming the emerging computing model really for our industry. How are all those changes impacting the role of distribution in today's ecosystem?
The role, the mission stay the same. Basically, we are there to enable the channel, to recruit the partners for the vendors, to help the partners working with the vendors. But the way of accomplishing this mission has changed completely. Let's say in this world that is coming, let's say much more as a service, in this world that basically becomes a platform world, this is super important that, let's say, we have the nice platform to make sure that, let's say, all the partners can source, manage, report their cloud consumption and cloud services, and that we can help them to enable them to make their journey to the cloud.
Yeah, I know this point of enablement has been a big investment for you, helping to build those skills out across the partner base, across the region. Now, you and I have talked a lot about how we grow our software business together. I'd like you to reflect for a moment on how IBM's changed. And you know, from the inside, we see a lot of those changes, but it's important to, from your perspective, reflect how you see us change, particularly over the last couple of years here.
So IBM has always been able to innovate and change. It's not new. It's not only the 2 last years, but of course, this is accelerating a lot. And so IBM today is very involved in the innovation around IoT, AI, cloud, private cloud specifically, quantum computing, data analytics, everything that basically is now building this new world. And so it's a switch that went very fast, specifically also with the acquisition of Red Hat.
Yeah.
So I would say that nothing changed with IBM. IBM is changing and leading the change to the new technology in the new world, and still very consistent with the channel, which is super important for us.
Yeah, and I think with 40 years strong, with Partner Plus, and the technologies that we're bringing to market together, I think the future looks rosy for both of us here in our partner base and ultimately our clients, right? Which is ultimately where we're trying to bring value through our partner network. So thank you for all you've done.
My pleasure.
It's great to be able to partner with someone like Eric who challenges us, but also steps up to the plate and helps us in that partnership continually. And thanks to your team across the region. Thanks for joining me today as well, and thank you to you for joining us on this episode of Common Grounds.